time.
Woo!
Woo! Yeah. Hey, everybody, I'm Samantha Shocker. Thanks for tuning in. Our co-host today, our very own Brie Essrig. You can subscribe to her YouTube channel, Brie Essrig, and
I just released episode 1 of my new series called Nick and Rachel's Rainbow Party. You can check it out on my channel. My friend Jarrett Sleeper and I
love Jarrett. He's hysterical.
So funny. Basically, we play the coolest kids in 7th grade. And we give you all the gossip at Shermer Middle School.
Are you guys mean?
Check it.
Yeah,
we're the coolest kids. We're not bullies, but...
Okay, all right, good. All right, and guess who's back in the Pop Trigger studio? Ethan Newberry is here. Woo! You can subscribe to his YouTube channel, The Sampler.
Yeah.
Lots going on with you. We're going to chat with Ethan later, so stay tuned for his interview.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stay tuned for that.
Yeah, and Brett Ehrlich, catch him on Declassified. That's the pre-show to Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And you can catch me live at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern on Dr. Drew on Call on HLN. Again this Sunday on CNN, so please tune in. All right, let's get right to it. Thanks for joining us, Ethan.
I'm happy to be back.
Yay. Kylie Jenner calls out the police for raid on Justin Bieber. So the reality star and friend of Justin Bieber is really ticked off that the LA County Sheriff Department sent 12 detectives to Justin Bieber's house for his egging incident. We recently covered it with actor Greg Grunberg. So if you guys don't know what we're talking about, please watch that video and catch up. And she was so annoyed by the police going to the Biebs' house, at least 12 of them, that she retweeted Maejor Ali. Do you guys know who Maejor Ali is? I looked him up. You do? Who is he?
Oh, I don't know. Well, you explained it so much better.
Oh, you're such a liar. Okay, so I looked him up because he is verified, but I think he's just one of Justin Bieber's friends. I don't know if he's an artist. Correct me if I'm wrong, please, in the comment section. But Maejor Ali, I don't even know if I'm saying his name right because he spells M-A-E-J-O-R-L-E. Anyways, she retweets from Maejor Ali, thousands of taxpayers' dollars were just wasted by sending 12 armed officers with guns drawn in Justin Bieber's home to search for eggs. Meanwhile, people in urban communities have a hard time getting one officer to come out for dangerous crimes, so many unresolved murders, rapes. Shame on you, LA County Sheriff Office, and shame on the judge who signed a search warrant for investigating egg throwing in Calabasas. And then she followed up with her own thoughts, okay? So then she wrote, coming from her account, I never thought my friends would actually attack someone in the same position as me and my family. Not on your team, no more. Thoughts, 5 words or less.
Kylie ain't so smiley.
Justin Bieber, lock him up.
Ooh.
Kylie, you mad, bro?
Stop egging Justin on, Kylie.
Good one,
Oh, thanks, Bree. Boom.
Yeah.
Okay. So first of all, do you guys agree with Kylie's retweets? And then we'll talk about her own thoughts. But first, let's talk about the retweets.
I thought that was her tweeting.
You must have been. She's so smart.
I was so confused.
There's so
I was
many
like,
levels.
wait. First of all, her username, Maejor Ali, great name.
And then in her own
Kylie
words,
Jenner.
wasn't it?
It was
What'd
very
you think?
confusing. There
Okay.
are many levels. It was an MC Escher painting of social media. I will say that thank you. She said, Maejor Ali has stated that there's so many unresolved rapes, murders, kidnappings, whatever. Yes, but not in Calabasas.
Yeah.
If you live in Calabasas, you get to live in Calabasas. You get to go to the Commons, the OG outdoor mall.
You get to eat some Johnny Rockets, some pickup sticks, and some Crumbs cupcakes.
For free. They give you that stuff for free.
They throw it
They
into
throw it
your
at
mouth.
you.
Yeah.
But on the downside is the cops have absolutely nothing to do.
So true.
I remember being in Thousand Oaks, which is basically Calabasas but further west, and I got like shaken down by the cops for stepping on a picnic table. What? He was just like, "Hey, man, and what are you guys doing, ruffians?"
Yeah.
And and it was like this big thing because they're so fucking bored.
They're so bored. When I lived in Calabasas,
Yeah, Bree
there's
used
a
to live
curfew,
there.
and if you're 1 minute past 10 o'clock, if you're like 13 years old, all the cops come and try to chase after these kids and say, "Go home." It's
What's
curfew.
this?
Don't they have Mountie hats
They
on?
definitely
What
do.
is
They
a
have like
Mountie hat?
Ranger,
What
with a
is
flat
this
brim.
town?
This is a made-up
Does
town.
she have a point that I agree with what you're saying, but do you think that she has a point that these, whether they have time or not, that they should be pouring their resources with 12 detectives to show up to Justin Bieber's house?
She has no idea how much it's actually costing taxpayers. She's not. It's costing them thousands. How
Right.
would you know?
Right.
How would you How would you know? And, the truth
I would shake down Justin Bieber's house for free.
Exactly.
All right, who wants to come to Justin Bieber's house?
I mean, if he is the guy, the kid that threw these eggs,
And he is.
absolutely deserves to be shaken down. I would say double the cops. Let's see 24 people raid his house, destroy the windows, like Christmas Vacation, through the windows, off ropes, guns to his head, down on the ground.
Again, this isn't an isolated incident. This is something that the police have a rap sheet on Justin Bieber, from him speeding up and down the neighborhood, going over 100,000 miles per hour. There's kids and animals. There's kids in that neighborhood.
I want you to. I want to know if you heard yourself say he was going 100,000 miles per hour.
Oh, did I really? I thought you said over 100 miles per hour. I'm like, that is fast. But no, not 100,000 miles per hour, but over 100 miles per hour. When you have kids playing in that neighborhood, obviously also spitting on the neighbor, allegedly, the same neighbor, and then, you know, him lashing out at the paparazzi, attacking paparazzi. There's been a number of incidents here. So I think that, yes, I think 12 detectives is a bit excessive. They could have handled it with 2. But I think that, thank God that they're finally going to hold him accountable for his actions, because he's not above the law. But do you guys think that she actually cares, Kylie Jenner, that the taxpayers' dollars are going to waste? Or do you think that it's more so about I mean, in her own thought, she compares it to her family. And she's actually calling out her friends, saying, if you guys are attacking Justin Bieber, you're attacking me and my family because we're in the same position. She's seeing them on Twitter going, haha, he deserves it, blah, blah, blah. She thinks Justin Bieber's getting bullied, that because he's in the limelight, like her family, that's why all these cops are showing up and disciplining him. It wouldn't happen to a normal, everyday Joe. But what I don't like is her saying, you're not on my team anymore. Listen, bitch, your friends can disagree with you, honestly. But do you guys think that she's actually concerned about the tax dollars, or do you think that she's concerned about the fact that finally someone within, because she's friends with Justin Bieber, finally someone within their privileged bubble is threatened with consequences?
I think that's it. I don't think she actually has an idea what taxpayers' dollars do. And when you're in Calabasas, you're in this bubble where your tax dollars just go to put Mountie hats on the cops.
And free Crumbs cupcakes.
Yeah, free Crumbs cupcakes.
They're not free, guys. I'll have you know, they're expensive.
They're like $7 a piece.
Yes.
It's ridiculous.
But that's, I think she thinks those are tax dollars.
Probably.
So what do you guys think about Kylie Jenner's retweets from Maejor Ali's Twitter account against, I guess, the police officers in Calabasas showing up to Justin Bieber's house? 12 of them. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you all next time on Pop Trigger.